Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 24 of the FIFA 20 My Player career with Sampdoria. And today we're starting off today's episode with a big game in the Champions League taking on Barcelona. Now, as you may remember, we did pretty well in the group stages and this is the first game of the knockout round. So we need to at least score in this one because obviously we will have the away goal advantage if we do. And then of course we try and not concede. That will be the aim of this match, but it's not going to be easy, of course. Barcelona always got goals in them, especially as they do have Lionel Messi still at the club. But here is Kai stealing it from De Jong there, playing it inside. He's going to carry on his run. Remember, we don't have any skill moves still with Kai, so we can't get around the players as easy as we'd like. So we're going to try and get him into space and hopefully use his pace as an advantage going forward here. I don't think the Barcelona defenders are that fast. There's a chance to try it out. And he's one-on-one with a keeper. Good touch there. And here is Kai to give Sampdoria the one-goal lead. He doesn't, but oh my god. How on earth does his teammate miss from there? I thought Kai was going to put it away himself, but there is Martin who heads it on, well, towards the goal, but just off target. And a great chance there for Sampdoria. We're not going to get many chances, you have to say, against Barca. But what a chance that was. We are approaching the end of the first half. Still no goals. And to be honest, it has been all the Italian side so far. Barcelona not really done much at all. And speaking of not doing much, the defence just stood there as Sampdoria attack on this near side. And then it is Yankto, the Czech Republic player, who just smashes it into the back of the net to give Sampdoria a one-goal lead. And of course, as I said earlier, that is a big advantage because that is the important away goal that we need. And if we can keep a clean sheet now, we'll have a massive advantage going into that second leg. But there it is, the first goal of the game on the stroke of half time. It's his first Champions League goal as well of the season for Yankto. But Barcelona, they're trying to get themselves back into this one. Nicely looped cross there. But good defensive work from Sampdoria, and they are going to get this ball clear. Well, hopefully they do. The goalkeeper just wasting a little bit of time there. And Kai just nods it onto his teammate, but we've got nobody forward right now. Kai's going to use his pace. Here he is, picks it up. Massive gaps in between the defenders, which is going to charge all the way through. Takes off the shot, and the goalkeeper unable to keep it out. And Kai is now on a 9 rating, 53.5 minutes gone. It is now Barcelona 0, Sampdoria 2. Who would have expected this kind of scoreline? But look at that, defense nowhere. They're not challenging him at all. So not sure what the AI are thinking, but we'll take it. Kai getting himself on the score sheet, and that's his 4th European goal of his career, 4th in the Champions League so far, and first of today's game. And look at this, we're on the attack again, looking for a third. We've already got ourselves 2 away goals. If we can get a third, oh, it was on target, but not enough power on it to Stegen with the easy save in the end. But again, another good chance for Sampdoria, and Barcelona not doing much at all today. But they are on the attack now, 20 minutes to play. Dembele with the cross, good headed clearance there from Bolly. And are we going to get this ball away? We are indeed, so good defensive work there from Sampdoria. A minute remaining, or I should say 2 minutes of added time remaining. Played this one through. Kai's going to get there again. Is he going to go out wide just to waste a little bit of time? He's actually going to get the cross in. Nobody really attacking it, and ter Stegen gets that ball forward for Barca as the final whistle blows in. A huge important victory this is for Sampdoria, going into that second leg with 2 away goal advantage. That is absolutely huge. We've got another huge game, and it is back in the league, of course. This time we are at home taking on Inter Milan. So this is going to be tough, as I said, but you would have expected it to be a tough one against Barca. We need to hopefully take that form into the league as well. We are still top of the Italian league, of course. We beat Juventus in the last episode, which was an absolutely huge win for us. So if we can continue on with that form with a win against Inter, you could say we are going to be the favourites to lift this title, which is hopefully the way the season is going to end if we do manage to win the Serie A title and the Champions League. And we may look for a move away. Remember, we are still expecting a new patch for career mode soon from EA. Not sure how soon though. which is also something I have to put into consideration when we do think about starting these new series. Or just continue on with the teams which we are with. So it is a bit of a shame that we've got to work like that, just waiting to see what EA do. But I don't want to obviously start one if they're going to bring out a new patch straight away. I'd rather wait for that patch to be released, and a chance. Oh, Kai tried to dink that one over the keeper. He holds on to it though, and the score does remain Sampdoria 0, Inter Milan 0. Kai not had the best of first minutes of this game. He was on a 6 something. He's only on 6.2 now as we go into the final couple of minutes here. And Inter Milan going to steal this one later on. It's hit the woodwork. A great chance there for Inter Milan to steal the 3 points in the dying minutes. And there was only originally 2 minutes of added time meant to be played, but we're already into the 5th minute. And it's going to be a corner here to Inter. So obviously you can tell that the game, oh look at that, he's backwards and somehow still manages to get his head on that on target. Thankfully our goalkeeper was there, but like I was saying, the game does not want me to win this at all. It's trying to make the AI win it as close as possible. Look at this, 6.5 minutes gone of added time, and they're still on the attack here, unable to get the ball away because obviously EA being EA, it's trying to script this one right now. Especially with that header as well. He was totally behind the ball and get it away. There we go. 7.5 minutes of added time. Absolutely ridiculous. But there is the Serie A table. As you can see, 25 games played. We've only lost 1 all season. Only conceded 6 goals all season. But we do currently sit 1 point in front of Juventus. So they won their game, but we drew ours, which is a bit of a shame. But hopefully we can end today's episode with a victory. And we're taking on Udinese away from home. And let's see how we get on in this one. So it is a league game, as I mentioned. We want to try and get ourselves an early goal. We didn't manage to score at all against Inter Milan, wasn't it? I was trying to remember who was playing there for a second. So let's see if we can go one better here against Udinese. You have to say we are the favourites, and Kai picks out the ball straight between the 2 defenders, and already 3.5 minutes gone, not even 3.5 minutes gone, and Sampdoria are in front and Kai is on the score sheet. Let's see how many goals he has for the season as well. I can't remember how many it was from the last episode. But there is another league goal for him. Important one as well, because obviously we don't concede many goals. We've only conceded 6 all season in the league. And so hopefully this is going to be a sign that we're not going to drop points in this one. But you never know what could happen. And that is Kai's 22nd league goal of the season. We're on 25 games. This is the 26th league game. So you'd say we could be pushing for 30 goals in the league for Kai, depending on performances, of course, depending on injuries, maybe suspensions. I don't think any of those are going to hit us. And oh, into the top corner. We'll take that. Less than 6 minutes gone. And again, that kind of proves, do not finesse, do not time shoot, don't low driven, just hit the button. Just hit shoot, and for some reason it just goes in. And we're going to get this snazzy camera angle replay as well. Look at this, a bit of matrix going on. He just hits it. I don't do anything else. I just press red and boom, into the top corner it flies. What I've been doing in Ultimate Team, which has obviously been hindering me quite a lot with my recent results, I've been trying to get my players into the better positions to do easy finesse finishes, low driven finishes, and even the timed shooting as well. But I've decided turn time shooting off and just hit red. Just hit red. It doesn't matter really too much of the angles or anything. Just shoot, even if it's at range. Just shoot, hit red, and it seems to be going in. I don't know why it is. Obviously it's broke right now. Hitting red should be the one which doesn't work as often. Getting yourself into better positions and finessing, or using low driven, or even the time shooting obviously should be more important for your gameplay, especially in Ultimate Team. But right now that is just not the case. Hopefully EA do come out with a nice little patch for us in the coming weeks. And that's long range effort straight on target, but the goalkeeper was standing there holding on to it for an easy save. So we are leading here by 2-0, and it is going to be 3 points here for Sampdoria. Hopefully we can get another goal with the final 15 minutes to play. Can Kai get himself in on another goal? Remember, he has 2. He's looking for a hat-trick. He already has a hat-trick in his career. Going all the way through here. Goalkeeper makes a save. He's there with a rebound. He actually laid that one off to his teammate, who could not get that one into the back of the net. But a 9.3 match rating for Kylen as we do head into the final 5 minutes of this match. Here he is dropping deep, trying to get himself in on the action yet again. And that one's played out wide. Cuts inside. Kai is there to pick it up. Has he got the pace? He's got nobody helping him out right now. He goes for the shot and just wide of the goal. He did have a teammate just behind him, but he didn't see him, so he decided to take off the shot himself. And look at that, it was just slightly curling outwards, wasn't it, anyway? So not really troubling the goalkeeper there as we do head into the final couple of minutes then. Udinese 0, Sampdoria 2. And I think that is going to be pretty much it, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. Leave a like if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We are approaching 12,000 subscribers, so yet again I do appreciate all the continued support from you guys. And I think with that last shot we're going to have a corner, and then that is going to be game over and episode over. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.